Hey everybody, we're gonna do some work here. I reckon it. It looks like you got a little stuff on you there. Hold on just a second. There's that better. We're gonna. We got a 1010 that came in from Florida. Mr. Lance Dickens sent it up here to get some work done on it, and everybody's been requesting a tear down a 1010 video. So I got the table cleaned off and everything set up. We're going to attempt to snatch one apart just as fast as we possibly can. So I'm going to get the camera set up, and y'all put your seatbelts on. We're going to see if we can do this like right fast, quick, and in a hurry. Here goes something. There we go. Box over here to put the parts in. It's Thursday. It's Thursday after bucking stock, so time to get back to working. I have been kind of taking it easy from the trip. I was a little bit on the tired side. It takes a lot out of you, that much running and going on. And here we go. We got a box here to set the parts in as we tear it down. I just got to get a little box to put the screws in. Because I like to keep the screws separate from everything else. That way I don't have to fight so hard to figure out which screws went in what. Alright. This is a little different than I normally do it, but we're going to try it and see if this works out. Some of y'all might be amazed at how fast these things will actually come apart. Putting them back together is a little harder though. There we go. I try to talk through this video so it's not just a video of somebody sitting here with their hands a-going and nothing else. I watch some of those videos and I know they do get boring. You don't never know what you're liable to hear from me. We're gonna pull this stuff apart, stick it in this box right here as we go, and see how fast we can get this video done, because if it's much more than 10 minutes, it takes like 6 hours to load the dadgum video. When we were up at Bucking Stock, the videos loaded really fast. Up at the hotel and stuff, I guess their Wi-Fi or whatever was a lot faster. Of course, I wasn't on their Wi-Fi, but for some reason, when I'm here, it seems to take forever for a video to load. I need some light on here. know if that helps me, but it helps, or y'all, but it helps me. I'll look in a minute and check the video. Yeah, it seems to look all right. And there we have it. No gas in the tank, so we're doing good. Let's see if I can move this light up in the air a little more. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, I talked to Mr. Lance the other day. Told him we was going to get started on it. He sent it before bucking stock, and I told him it'd be after bucking stock before we could get started on it, because we just had so much stuff we had to get done. So we had a real good time up there in Michigan. There was a lot of people come out and a lot of saws to play with and look at, and we just had a blast. Hey Lance, this thing's fairly clean. It looks real good. It'll take me so long to clean this one maybe as it does some of the other ones. Some of them take a good little while to get spruced up. Oh, come on now. Oh, I can't get the nut to start back on there. There it goes. Some of these can be right smart to get back on there. Doesn't take much to pop that one off. There's the flywheel. There's the flywheel key. No bar plates. Yeah, that's not unusual. Just lift up on that clutch drum so it puts a little pressure on there and tap it, and there you have it. Just got to pop that taper loose. And some of those are a little harder to get loose than others. It just depends on who put it on there the last time. Now, y'all probably can't see this, I don't know, but I've got a little bucket hanging out right under the edge of the table. So I take these front plates loose and pull them off right there under the edge of the table. So in case there's oil in it, which there was, that way the oil runs out in the bucket instead of out on the table. Well, I got a little on the table, but not near as much as what it would have been. Won't rinse the oil out of here. A little brake cleaner. That way it ain't so much running out on the table all the time. Stuffing a little rag up in there to absorb the rest of it. Let's see. We should have a screw in there. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Got my table. My chair broke on me yesterday. For those of you who have these rolling chairs, if you roll around them very much, you know what I'm talking about. The little plastic inserts that hold the wheels in the brake. And I've made two out of metal and put back in this chair, and I got two plastic ones left, and one of them broke yesterday. Makes my chair really hard to ride in. Don't want to roll. But you can still sit in it, you just can't roll around real good. This is a socket head cap screw up in here. Holds the tank to the oil cup. Get that one out. Get that one out. Knock a few of these tabs down here. Got these little metal pieces that stop the bolts from coming out, so we got to pop them loose. And well, look, Andrew and Jeff just showed up. We're gonna finish doing this right quick. See what we can get going on here. Y'all boys having fun?
Not really. A lot more junk for you to fix.
That's normally the case.
I had a heck of a time this morning.
We're making a video. Everybody wants to see a 1010 tore down, so I'm stripping this one from Lance Dickens. Oh, look, Lance, your carburetor gasket was broke. Don't worry.
That's part of your problem.
We'll get a new one put in it. We're just about there. That's what it looks like when you take that off. We're getting there. All this stuff will be clean whenever we get done with it, because I don't like dirty stuff.
Put them in the cooker.
Hey, we can see the screws now. All right. Now if I can figure out where my special wrench went. This bolt here, you either have to take it out with a wrench or you have to take the manual oiler off. If you get it broke loose, a lot of times you can screw it out the socket, but you can't break it loose with a socket unless you get directly on it. See, it'll help screw it out. That's it. These special sockets I ground down so they'll clear these motor parts, because they really don't like to come out. These are 1/4 inch. You can get them, 2 of them just under here. It doesn't like it if you got a fat socket. About got to have a special socket to get to it. And down inside, these are all 5/16 or 8mm is what I use. For anybody who's done this before. Gotcha. Got a little scoring on the piston length, but not bad. The seals actually feel alright. It looks pretty good. Well, there you go. That's tearing down a 1010 all the way from one end to the other. I don't know exactly how long it took, but we got it. Got unbroke a sweat. But that's what it takes to tear down a 1010. We'll try to make some videos getting it cleaned. The cleaning really ain't that fun. It's just throw it in the cooker, turn it on, let it clean. It comes out a lot cleaner though. We might try to get some footage of some of the port work on it and the muffler mods. Well, y'all look over that, and then we'll talk to you when we get some more made. Have a good day. Bye.